Hello, everyone. This is Eileen with another Witchy Weekend Tarot and Oracle card reading. And it is a general reading, so some cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And let's see what you have here. You've got the Three of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, the Lovers, Knight of Swords, and the World card. So, let's see. To get started, this Three of Swords is about some kind of a betrayal from others that you've experienced. I feel like for a number of you, oh, hi, Ling. Good morning, Ling. Hello, Soul. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Oh, that's okay, Ling. That's fine. Everybody, we're all busy. Sometimes you can you have time to stay around, other times you don't. So, okay, well, but I'm glad to see you here. Good morning to you. Okay, so Three of Swords. I feel like for whoever this Three of Swords and energy applies to, that it could be currently you have experienced or are experienced some kind of betrayal with people around you. This could be people at work, it could be in friendships, it could be in some kind of romantic situation. And then for others of you, I feel like you're still aware. Maybe something happened before, but it's still kind of the energy is still lingering from it, but maybe it happened in the past. And it's just it's like you haven't totally just moved on from it yet, because it was something really intense, something heavy. But I do feel for some of you this is currently going on or has just recently occurred. I mean, these things do take time to work your way through them. And I feel like this energy is, it really, since it is a general reading, I really feel like these are specific individuals that this Three of Swords applies to. That's what I feel like. So if you are currently going through this, just looking over what happened, some kind of betrayal from other people or another person, and just still feeling like you're in the midst of it, just really know that you're going to make your way through. You have to work your way through these things, and little by little start moving forward so that it's behind you, because before long this will be behind you if it's not yet. And I feel for others, it might be in the past already, but for whatever reason, it may have come back into your mind. You may have been reminded. Maybe you spoke to that person or remembered that person or people or whatever, and it came back up into your mind. But I mean, there's so many productive things to think about, things to get happy about, that the sooner you can start focusing on the things that really make you happy, the better. And then you've got Page of Pentacles. Look at these figures down here on the page's legs. I like that. It looks kind of like a sun image to me. It reminds me of a sun image. Um, but I kind of like that design. This Page of Pentacles. This is a good news card. So a lot of you should be getting some kind of good news having to do with business, money, maybe your job. Maybe if you're applying for a new job, you might be getting a call or some kind of contact that they're interested in you, either for an interview or a second interview or something. I'm getting good news here with business, career, money for you with this Page of Pentacles. It's going to be a refreshing change. That's what I'm getting here. It's going to be a welcome event, welcome message, welcome change. And it's a good omen, because I do feel like for a lot of you, you're about to emerge after maybe some difficult times into a lighter, more enjoyable time period for yourself, where your money is going to flow better. You have King of Wands, and the wands do relate to your area of career and work, progress, action. King of Wands and the Wands also do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands is someone who's worked very hard to get whatever they have. They live a good life. They know they have certain little luxuries, big luxuries, whatever they get to enjoy. But the King of Wands is a very hardworking person. So even though they get to live a good life and have nice things and whatever, they have worked hard, and a lot of times work kind of the way like a workaholic, just really working very hard. So a lot of times they might rest for a little while and then get back to work again. So this could be some of you embracing the spirit of the King of Wands around this time, that you feel it's very important, your responsibilities in your job or your business, whatever kind of responsibilities, that you just have to keep going, even though you might be kind of tired. Maybe you want to take a rest or take a break, but you're feeling like you have more work to do. So yeah, you'll take a break here and there, but otherwise you're very conscious of your responsibilities. This could also refer to someone who could be in a position of authority that you could benefit from. So if you're applying for a job, a promotion, transfer, something like that, this King of Wands could represent someone who would help you with this good news that you're getting with the Page of Pentacles. This could be someone offering you a new job. I feel like also for some people, the King of Wands figure might represent a potential romantic interest also. So, oh, hi, Jess. Thank you. Yes, for the collective soul. Yes. Hi, Jess. Nice to see you here. Okay, let me finish the cards. Oh, Maurice. Thank you again, Maurice. Okay, all right. Let me go ahead. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you for joining. Shaylee, welcome. Erica. Hi, Erica. Just scrolling down. AA. Hello, AA. Okay, let me go ahead and continue on here. You've got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, this is about following your intuition, going within. This is spirituality, being very conscious of your own spirituality, possibly consulting with someone that you consider to be a wise individual who would have good advice, good maybe good judgment or good experience, a lot of experience from their life they've lived. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is about your life and the wisdom you have gained over many lifetimes, and including this lifetime that we're in right now, and being able to kind of listen to your inner guidance. I feel like a lot of you are really following your inner guidance, which is so important to do that, because there's so many people that you might have around you who are coming from a different place. They're on their own path. They have their own history, their own experiences, their own philosophies about things. So you can't always let them be influencing you too much. You need to listen to what's inside of you and what's guiding you in your heart and soul, so you can stay on your path. And that's what I'm getting here, that a lot of you are doing just that you are following your inner guidance. You have good direction coming from within, and you're feeling strong within yourself on your path and just continuing along. Let's see what you have. Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. Nine of Cups. This is about a wish coming true. A lot of you have had something very close to your heart that you have really wanted for so long. Oh, thank you, Erica. Thank you from all of us, because that's a nice reflection on all of us here. The Nine of Cups, a lot of you have had a special wish in your heart and soul to attain a certain lifestyle for yourself, to get to a certain place in your life. And it's like on some occasions you felt like your wish was taking so long, and it's almost like maybe you've been discouraged at times and felt like, oh, how am I ever going to get from here to there? Almost like defeated at times, especially if you've had people around you say things or do things to make you feel like the rug was being pulled out from under you somehow. And so it's maybe you got off track. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I feel like for a lot of you, if you did have this experience, you're starting to see all your cups lining up again and thinking, oh, okay, my wish is still in place. I can still pursue my dreams. And so, yes, you can. It is there. This Nine of Cups is indicating your wish is going to come true. So forget about negative people who try to influence you in a negative way or make you feel like you could not attain it, or you're not good enough, or whatever the bad messages people from the past or even around you in your present time, or even your own insecurities may have said to you, because those cups are all lined up there for you now, ready for you to go and drink from them. So it's time to keep working on those dreams. Your dreams are much closer than you may believe they are. You might even think they are. You know, if you're looking at this artwork, look at all the bats. A lot of the bats are right there by the cups. And at the top, I see some owls. So much imagery in these cards. But this is a good omen here, that Nine of Cups card. Let's see. Okay, then you've got Nine of Wands. Well, this kind of ties in with what I'm getting from that King of Wands. Working hard, staying busy, feeling overwhelmed a lot of times, just trying to do all the juggling and get through it and keep going. But you're very strong and resilient. You have a lot of staying power here. So you're just going to keep going, keep moving, keep working. So just because you know you're making progress. You have this determination. You know you are making progress and you're not giving up. So you're very well directed. That's what I'm getting here. Very good direction. And so you have your inner compass helping you and guiding you on your path in your life in this lifetime here. And as long as you're following your own inner guidance and feelings, you're going to be on the right track, because I feel like for a lot of you, that's what's guiding you right now. It's that inner compass that is just keeping you going in the right direction. And you no longer have patience for people who don't have your best interest at heart, or who are just confused about, their own life. So they certainly can't be advising you about your life. And now, never mind all that, cut out all the clutter. I'm just going to focus on what I want, where I'm going, what I believe in. I'm going to keep believing in myself and keep moving forward. If other people don't agree or whatever, fine, I don't care. I'm just going to keep going, keeping it moving. Six of Cups, so more cups energy. So Six of Cups is about possibly reuniting with someone from your past. Oh, thank you, Ling. um, Somewhat possibly reuniting with someone from your past. This could be a friendship. It could be a relative you haven't seen in a long time. It could also represent something that could romantically develop as well with someone, a friend you've known from the past and hadn't been around. But it could be two good friends, maybe a good friend of yours you're going to get in touch with again and have a nice conversation, or get together with this person. So I get a lot of good energy, friendly energy. It's warmth. It's nice. It's sincere. It's real. There's a lot of warmth here. This could also represent someone from a previous lifetime that's coming into your life around this time. And it may be like you were meeting them for the first time, or maybe you got acquainted recently and never really got to know each other, or who knows what. You may have briefly crossed paths and then all of a sudden you're in front of each other. So someone coming from a previous time could be a previous lifetime, and the two of you might just really hit it off. This could be a really nice, close friendship, or it could possibly be a romantic connection for some of you too. You have the Lover's card. Oh, do I have to? Wait a minute. I wasn't paying attention. I covered one of them and I didn't cover the other one. Okay, let's see. We've got to give some little bikinis here. Let's see. So the Lovers, I don't know. What the heck? Let's just do a one piece here. And that one, I guess, is okay. I don't know. So with this Lovers card, this is talking about a possible relationship for you, or maybe a romantic situation with someone. So possibly a romantic get together with someone, maybe something that's just very passionate, but this could end up being a lot of fun for you if there's someone maybe, because I'm getting a strong attraction, that some of you might have a strong attraction with someone and that person's got a strong attraction towards you, and at the very least the two of you could be doing a lot of flirting. Even if you don't even start dating each other, there might just be an awful lot of flirtations going on here. But it could be make a matter of you making a decision whether you want to get into a relationship with this person or not. So it's up to you and the other person. Now, sometimes this Lover's card refers to something or someone you're passionate about. So in some cases, this might have to do with a new project, business that you have a lot of passion for that you might be getting off the ground around this time. But for a lot of people, I do feel there could be something romantic, fun, flirtatious, romantic, whether or not it even goes anywhere. That's what I'm getting. It might be, you might be around someone where there's a lot of mutual attraction and flirtation and fun and playfulness, but it may not ever get off the ground. It might just end up being friends, or for some of you, it might turn into some kind of a passionate relationship. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, this is something coming in kind of quick and happening in your life. This could be some news that comes through all of a sudden. This could be also someone with kind of a sharp personality. I know, Ling. This could be some kind of a sharp personality with this Knight of Swords person who doesn't think before they speak. How some people are just very what do you call it, like impulsive, especially there's a certain level of immaturity here in this person. So it might be somebody kind of youngish, maybe they're in their 20s or maybe 30ish or something, who doesn't think before speaking, maybe even a teenager around you or whatever, who just gets agitated and lashes out one way or another without even thinking about what they're saying. So this could be somebody around your workplace, somebody you got to deal with for something. Sometimes you're having to deal with people for whatever reason in some kind of business situation, work, living arrangement, whatever, and you got to deal with them temporarily, and you'll see they've got that kind of temperament. It's like, oh my God, you just got to want to have to get through it and detach from that as quick as possible. So this could be something like that going on with this energy, this Knight of Swords, but it could also pertain to some kind of a announcement, some kind of information that you need to act on kind of quick. I'm feeling though, this Knight of Swords, they might act like there is something you have to make a decision on right away and try to pressure you. And I feel like you don't need to pay attention to that. There's a good chance you don't even need to pay attention to that person, what they're saying. So I don't know if this could be a salesperson you're dealing with or what. I just feel like this person speaks without having all the knowledge that they need to have. So do your research before you make any quick decisions about anything. If some person just comes out of the blue for whatever reason in your life and they're acting like you have to hurry up and make a decision about something. Then you have the World card here. And this is about having a lot of success. Look, it's right underneath the Nine of Cups. Lots of success and prosperity here with this World card. So dreams coming true, having things the way you want, working and earning what you want, being very creative in your life and your business. So just things going your way and feeling good about it. But at the same time, it's kind of like you work for this. No one just, sorry. Let me redo this. I was trying to close part of one side of it up. And there we go. Okay. It's like you worked and you're continuing to work for whatever you have. You're creating things. You're creating a lot of new experiences, just changing things around you. Some of you might be redecorating your home or patio or doing something, maybe even rearranging something in the way you work or do business. Something. I'm getting newness and juggling things around, rearranging things to suit you in a way that's pleasing for you, because you're staying busy, you're staying active, you're making money, and you're just doing things from a creative space now. That's what I'm feeling like. You're enjoying yourself. You're feeling more alive and healthy and just moving along and feeling like you're finally managing to make that progress that you have been wanting to make. It's happening. It's like you're in the midst of it and you're enjoying it. It's kind of an interesting, fun, creative, colorful time now. So use all those creative energies and thoughts and ideas. Start putting them to good use for yourself, whether it's in small ways, big ways, whatever. Just let your creativity out. Now is the time to do that. Spruce up your home environment a little bit, rearrange things, do a little fall decorating, or just do things that please you. Arrange things in your life that please you and make you feel good about yourself, your life, that you can enjoy your life with while you're making progress in other areas of your life, and continuing to focus on what you want and work for what you want, because things are coming toward you now. The universe is pouring out a lot of prosperity for you now, as much as you're capable of catching in your hands right now. So if you're having trouble believing you're going to get much right now, you might be getting some, but not as much as you could. So the more you can believe that you can accept and receive, the more the universe is going to be overfilling these nine cups with your wishes and dreams, and maybe wishes and dreams you didn't even know you had, that a higher power feels you should even get more than what you were wishing for. Maybe in some cases you were trying to be not ask for too much. You wanted a lot, you felt, but you don't want to ask for too much. But the higher powers, the heavenly powers, want you to receive a lot more abundance. So just open your mind and be very grateful for all the good that's coming to you now. Okay, so those are your tarot cards, and then you've got some oracle card messages. Great, good, Erica. Erica's claiming this message. I hope everybody does. Okay, now let's see. Let's start with your oracle messages. Okay, you've got confidence. This is from the Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle. I love these images. They are so charming. So let me go ahead and read confidence. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Confidence, pride, believe, embrace. Oh, there's a quote. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. That's a quote from Bernard Baruch. You know, when you think about the play on the words, this is so true. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter. So, like, if people are bothered by you being yourself and saying what you feel, those people don't matter. And the people who do matter, they don't mind you being yourself. So, I think that is so true. It's a great quote there. Okay, be the proud warrior goddess that you were always destined to be. You were born into your life to live it to the fullest extent possible. Embrace your given gifts and use your superior strength to move toward your goals. Strive to be your own advocate while standing up for your beliefs and causes. Know that you are worthy and a perfect extension of the universe. Be your authentic self. Express your personal thoughts with pride and confidence. It is all right and very normal if your ideas diverge from other people's opinions. This diversity and unique blending is what makes the world go around. Hold your torch high and conquer the world as you follow your chosen path. It will lead you to your greatness. Intention. Be unstoppable. Have no doubt or fear. Live in your own skin. Most importantly, Love yourself. Great message. I love that. I think that's the end of it. That's a great message. Okay, then your next oracle card. Oh, hi, Anna. Thanks for joining. I'm looking at Lings. Okay, and then Witch's Hat. Power. Okay, so let's read this one. Let me get the book for that one. That's from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay. Witch's Hat. Power. Let me see. Repeats from the past hold you in fear. They keep you back when you're so near. Your strength reclaimed grows by the hour. Now step back into your self-power. The magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. Let's see. Witch's wisdom. Declaring yourself a witch isn't about dressing up and just looking the part. It runs much deeper than that. A true witch understands where their strengths lie and uses them accordingly and wisely. You have all that it takes to walk the ancient path of the old ways, and yet you allow others to disempower you. You tend to give in when your words and beliefs are mocked. Past memories of persecution are linked to your fears, which cause your light to fade and hide in the shadows. Times to stamp your foot in defiance to anything past or present that is stopping you from growing into the wise one you truly are. By standing strong, you are in a state of declaring to the world that you are the wisdom keeper others are waiting to turn to. Now you can wear your witch's hat and stand in your full strength as you step into your optimum power, never to be given away again. Let's see. Witch's foresight. You are more powerful than you think. Enforce some authority. Someone is trying to influence you. Walk away from those who do not serve your highest interest. Reclaim your self-power. Investigate your past lives to heal fears of persecution. Let's see. Witch's hat revealed. The hat is a visual representation of the cone of power, which creates higher wisdom. Used in school as a dunce's hat, it was placed on young witchlets to help them to increase intelligence and connect with God. The witches of Subeshi from China in 3 BCE were discovered in graves wearing 2-foot-long black conical hats with a flat brim. Maybe that's conical. Okay. And then, what's the next one here? Oh, this is from the Halloween Oracle. And this card is joy, rejoicing in the present. I like that. Let me read that one now. Okay. This is joy. Okay, Bonnie, hang on there. Let's see. Joy, rejoicing in the present. I stand here. I am where I am, fully alive and present. Stress is a sham. Besides the whoo of a not-so-scary trick-or-treating ghost on Halloween evening, one of the most common sounds you'll hear is laughter. There is so much joy at Halloween, and it can be one of the most fun nights of the year if we allow that into our lives. We lead busy lives, whether we are studying, run a household, have a demanding job, or all of them at once. It seems there is little time for us to stop, be present, and enjoy exactly where we are at this time. It has been said that the first step of real change is stopping and acknowledging that we actually need change. Well, sometimes we might feel that there is little to feel happy about and much to change. We can always feel grateful for something right now, and there is power in that position. It is time to find the joy in the moment and to find that joy more often. Should this card come up in your divination, it heralds arrival of more happiness and profound joy into your life. It is a good omen. I like that. Actively seek pleasure and build more of the things that give you personal joy and laughter in your life. After all, we build in appointments for the dentist. Why not our own pleasure? Great message on that one. Okay, then one more. This is the Solitary Witch deck. And this is a gentle path of inspiration. So let me read this one now. Okay. A gentle path of inspiration. A stillness and calm comes upon us when we are completely immersed in a pastime. This solitary witch has found the book she is reading so compelling that she is walking in the other world, even while all the signs of her life are about her. Witches know how to navigate the other worlds, the realms of in between. She seems lost in her work while her familiar claws the table, and the tea waits for her to drink the potent brew. But she is not lost. Rather, something stirs a part of her soul that has long slumbered. Soon she will return. This is part of the solitary witch's magic, the ability to focus steady and strong like an unwavering flame on one pure thing until she knows it, understands it, and incorporates it into the best of her life and her spells. Soon she will look up and greet the moon, welcome the owl to its nightly watch in the tree, and pretend she did not leave the cupcake out for the mouse that gently tiptoes toward the sweet scent. She will thank her familiar for calling her back to her own world, and she will share what she has learned and drink the healing tea, just as she drank in the genius of what she found within the pages of just one magical book. Meaning, finding magic within the pages of books, questions answered by words written by another soul, a need to quietly focus and still the mind, concentration on one matter at a time, immersion and a sense of being far away when engrossed in something truly loved, the comforts and pleasures of a witch's home shared by all the magical creatures she loves and has opened her beautiful heart to draw to her. A familiar is calling. Okay, and that's your last oracle card message. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what questions I can answer. Oh, Nancy, I lost a loved one. My heart is broken. I am so sorry. So sorry. Okay, let's see. Let me scroll up because a couple of people did make. Oh, hi, Cords. And did I see Victoria? Hi, Victoria. There's Ling. Thank you, Ling. And then Maurice. Thank you, Maurice. I think was Maurice the first one. Yeah, Maurice. Okay. Okay, let's see. Maurice. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I'm just now reading your message. Thank you so much. Let's see. Tomorrow I talk to my mechanic I've known for 20 plus years. I have my vehicle stored. Does the card see a positive outcome? Need my car. I do feel like your mechanic knows what he's doing. I feel like he can get your car in good working order for you, Maurice. Let me see. Let me shuffle some cards for you too. But I do feel like he can get the job done for you and get your car working well, running smoothly. If it needs some, if you've been having it stored for a long time, did it need some repairs or something? Because I mean, I know if you haven't been driving your car a long time, your battery might die and other things and stuff like that. A couple of years ago, when everybody was supposed to be staying home a lot, I stayed home, and I stay home a lot anyway, but I was really staying home a lot back then. If everybody remembers a couple of years ago, stay home, don't go out, don't go to work, all that kind of stuff. So my poor car would just sit there for a few weeks at a time, not getting driven. And oh my God, I know not to let that happen again. My battery completely drained, and And then from there, I think that may have made another part right this minute. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, it was kind of like a chain reaction. It was dominoes from my car sitting and not getting any exercise. So now, even if I don't have to go anywhere special, I'll just go get in my car and go drive it a little ways just so my car gets exercise. And I love my car anyway. I like being in my car anyway. So, and it's like part of the family. So, but yeah, I'm feeling like your mechanic does good quality work. Maurice said he really knows what he's doing. And I don't know. I don't want to say it's going to be a real, just a tiny bit of money. It might throw out some quote, for things that need to get taken care of, and throw out some dollar amount that you'd rather it be lower or that type of thing. But I do feel like he's very conscientious in his job. And when he does do a job, he does a good job. That's what I'm feeling from your mechanic. So, that's, I do feel you can get it. And your car needs to you need to have your car. I feel like your car, it's almost like it's been asleep, and it's kind of, it's good to get it out of storage and get it all freshened up, whatever kind of repairs need to be done, because it feels like your mechanic can make a dramatic difference for you with your car. That's what I'm feeling like. Let's see. Well, there's progress. There's progress that's going to be made on it. Yeah. You got the world coming here. Your car is going to, you're going to be able to get your car in really good condition. That's what I feel like, Maurice. Whether you get it all done right away or, the mechanic gets some of the things done and then it might take a while. I don't know how busy your mechanic is. He may not get everything done for you at one time, whatever needs to be done on it. But I do feel you're going to be happy with the results. You might have to spend a little money, but your car is going to be in really good condition. That's what it's looking like here, that your car can be put back in really good condition if it had some issues or repairs that needed to be done. So, yeah, so you need your car. This Page of Wands, it's time for you to have your car back. Yeah, and there might still be an extra couple of things you want to have done on it that you don't get done right away. But I'm feeling like your mechanic's going to be able to get everything in good shape for you. Yeah, you got 3 of Wands. You got progress going on here. I'm just feeling, yes, when you talk to your mechanic, like I said, there might be a certain price he wants to charge for whatever he says you got to have done on it. But I just feel like, if I'm tuning into him correctly, that he is a good mechanic and he does know what he's doing, and he's very conscientious about his work. He takes pride in his work. He does good quality work. So when he gets something taken care of, chances are it's taken care of. And so, I mean, unless it's something unusual that happens. So, yeah. Now, whether or not you feel you have the right amount of money to get all of his recommendations done right away, I just feel like he's going to get your car in really good shape for you. That's what I feel like. Whether it's right now or it takes a couple of weeks or whatever, I feel like you'll have a positive outcome and your car can be running really well. That's what I'm feeling like, Maurice. Yeah. So, and let me see if there's any other message for you that I can get for you. Let's see. Yeah, you got the Fox. Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Romance keeps coming up for you. Let's see if there's something else here for you. You've got Willow Spirit, flexibility. Yeah, you might have to be flexible. But, And you have Make a Wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Well, if your car is on your mind, make a wish that you're driving your car and everything's in really good condition. It's all cleaned up and nice and fresh and shiny and looking good and doing well, and you're feeling good in your car. That's my recommendation, Maurice. But I feel like, yes, your car can be made and put in really good condition. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and I hope that helps. Let's see. And then was Ling next? I think it's Ling. Yeah, here's Ling. And thank you again, Maurice. Wants to be in a relationship with me. Should I contact him? My options are open. I know you said someone better might come. Let's see. Wait, let me pick these up, and I'm going to shuffle some cards for you, Ling. Okay, let's see. This is about ST. I do feel like he likes you. I do feel like ST likes you. I just keep feeling like ST's got all kind of other stuff going on around him too, though, Ling. So you can contact him. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I just keep feeling like there's somebody else you're supposed to meet. And I feel distractions around ST. Like if you started seeing ST, if in the event that should occur, I feel like you're going to have to really be cautious because he feels like he's got the word temptation just came to my mind. And that didn't come from me. Somebody said that temptation. He's got temptations around him, and that's what I've been getting with is this socializing and people around him and all this sort of thing. You've got the Hermit card. I feel like this is about listening to your feelings, and you've got strength. You've got the strength to deal with this too. Let's see what else you have. You got the Chariot card, Ling. Yeah, Ling, I say try not to be hung up on ST because I keep feeling like you could get together with ST. I would not rule it out, but I feel like while you're talking to him on the phone, a little while later, you might be on the phone with somebody else. He knows he has options available to him. That's what I feel like. And I don't feel like it's in a overly selfish or mean way or anything like that. I just feel like he's not wanting to be tied down. I think that's what it is. He's more like casual, wanting to be casual dating. And I mean, eventually he probably settled down, but I feel like he's just enjoying himself right now. So he's sociable. He's got people around him, friends, male and female friends and whatever. I don't feel like he's like constantly dating somebody. I feel like but he's got people around, like girls around, so he can go out or have telephone conversations with them or mingle when he's out socializing with his friends. I just keep seeing him around people, people around him circulating around. And I feel like he doesn't tend to focus in and hone in too much on any one person. So he might find one person attractive and have some nice conversations, maybe go on a couple of dates or maybe not, maybe see that person when he's out with his friends. Then there might be somebody else he's talking to. I just get this kind of active social life in his work also. I feel like he stays busy in his job. He might interact with a lot of people in his job or something too. I keep seeing a lot of people circulating around him, and he's kind of like into that very socially minded, outgoing chats and talks with different people. He feels like he's a nice person. He's nice and outgoing, nice looking and all that. But I just feel like it's going to be hard. It's hard for any one person to get all of his attention in a personal relationship. That's what I feel like. So it's not just you, it's other girls that would be interested in him also. Like, he might be attracted and interested, but then the next day he might be on the phone with somebody else, saying, "Hey, what have you been up to?" I keep getting those kind of distractions with him like that. And I keep also seeing for you that there's going to be someone who doesn't think in those terms, is not does just not like that, not a social butterfly that you meet, who's very, very connected to you from a previous lifetime, and the two of you are going to connect in a really strong manner. That's what I keep getting, Ling, for you. So, yeah, but I mean, if you want to give him a call, let's see, you said, should I contact him? I'm not getting a strong feeling about contacting him. If you do, do it very lightweight, casual, and see if he picks up on it and you know, takes the lead and tries to initiate a get together or a little more conversation with you. I would not be too, don't get too into, don't hang on waiting for him. I guess that's what I keep wanting to say. But if you want to contact, see, I'm not getting a good feeling about you contacting him for some reason, even though logically it seems harmless. I don't know. Listen to your feelings, but maybe it's just not a good time right now to contact him. Yeah, every time I was, to me, logically, it's like, well, what's the harm done? But I'm getting this uneasy feeling under my skin, like you should not contact him right now. Maybe it's just something going on with him right now that's not a good time to contact him, Ling. But be open. Try to think of yourself as being totally open to others also, okay? And thank you again for your donations. Okay, let's see. And then let me see how many I can answer before I close the outie here. Oh, somebody else made it. Oh, there's you, Smitty. You, Smitty. Okay, thanks, you. Thanks, you. Thanks, you, Smitty. Hi, I'm listening to Spirit more than ever now, praying for productive days. Any messages from the cards regarding job, daughter, family, life events? Okay, let's see. Let me shuffle some cards for you. Okay, let's see. There's something I'm getting about job for you that's good. Some kind of a good message about job. And I do feel when you say life events, there's going to be some things that really make you smile up ahead. That's what I'm seeing here. Is your daughter kind of a outgoing, confident person? Your daughter kind of outspoken? Is she kind of outspoken? I'm getting a strong energy from your daughter. Oh, I'm just looking at Ling. He talks to a lot of females in his job. Okay. Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, you're welcome, Ling. Lucia Perna. How do you accept payment? Oh, you know what I really prefer is PayPal. And I have a PayPal link if you look underneath where the video is and the text, and you don't have to have a PayPal account. You could just check out as a guest. I really prefer that, but you can do the chat. I don't know where you're watching it from. Are you on YouTube or Facebook? But she can be outspoken. That's what I'm getting about your daughter. She comes across confident and outspoken. Oh, hi, Susan. Thank you. But yes, I accept payment. I prefer PayPal if you're comfortable using PayPal. And like I said, you don't have to. I'm talking to Lucia here. You don't have to have an account. I have a donation page, and you can donate whatever amount you want, and you'll see where you can sign in if you have a PayPal account, but underneath that, it'll say, or pay with debit or credit card. So if you can do that, Lucia, that would be my first preference. And if you're watching me on YouTube, they usually have the super chat thing too you can click on. But I do definitely prefer the PayPal link, and that's underneath the video in the text messages. It says donate to my channel, and there's a PayPal link. Okay, let's see. Positive job. Yeah, I'm getting good things about your job. Okay, let's see. Daughter can be outspoken. Yes, because I'm looking at your daughter correctly then. Because I'm just looking at your question while I'm shuffling, and I started feeling your daughter has a strong energy. Your daughter, though, I really feel like she's very intelligent, and she's going to be a go-getter. I don't know what her age is, if she's still young, like under 20 or over 20, but I do feel like she's like a take charge kind of girl, She could end up being in some kind of management position, something before it's all over with in her work, whenever she's working and having some kind of work she's doing, career, whatever. I just get such a take charge temperament with her, but it's good. I mean, she can be really a good leader. I get a lot of strong leadership with your daughter. But since she can be outspoken, sometimes it can be stressful maybe between you and her, because she might be too outspoken towards you at times also, and make you uncomfortable that she's kind of being almost coming on too strong, because she's disagreeing with you in one way or another. So your personalities might be somewhat different in that way. But I feel like your daughter is at some point moving along, she's going to be in charge of something. So I don't know if she's old enough to be working yet or still kind of young. I just feel like, or even if she is working at this time, I just feel like it's only a matter of time. Oh, thank you, Lucia. I appreciate it. I just feel like your daughter is going to just take the lead and get things done and that sort of thing in her own work, her own career, and her own life as she's growing up and getting, adulthood. And whether she's already in adulthood or not. But if she's not, she's going to be a take charge, go getter, get it done. She's management material. That's what I see with your daughter. She is she's real young. Okay, well, that's what you can expect to see. I don't think you'll be needing to be helping to support her. I really don't. I mean, I feel like she's going to really go and make something of her life. As she gets a little older, she's going to have a mind of her own. And I'm not seeing that in a negative way. I just feel like she's got a lot of intelligence, and she just goes and gets things done. Whatever work it is, she's going to go and get it done. So I could easily see her either having a business of her own or being in management if she's in a particular job, working at a company or something. Good leader, your daughter is. Family, life events. Yeah, and I do feel you have some life events that are coming up that are going to be pleasant, that's going to make you smile, that you're going to be pleased about. So I don't know exactly what those are. I just feel like you're going to have something. There might be some kind of expression of love or message of love from someone in the future, or you might just hear about someone maybe having a baby or something. Look, Four of Wands, a celebration. This is like a family celebration, or celebrating with friends, family, loved ones, having nice celebrations, leaving your cares behind, and just celebrating your lives. I get that for you. So that could be some of the things coming up for you. And moving on from some circumstances that were not serving your higher good also. So you'll be moving on, making some transitions that are best for you. And look, you got Three of Cups, more celebration. Two of them, two together. You celebrations coming where you're celebrating and happy and celebrating progress you're making, celebrating some kind of milestones, just feeling good about your lives. Yeah. Yeah. So that's some good messages there. It does look like there's something good coming your way. And I do feel like you have worked hard and struggled a lot at times. You might still be going through some of those struggles. Look at this kitty's hanging on like Kitty doesn't want to fall off. Just keep going, keep going. We're almost there, the kitty's saying. And those red boots always reminded me of my old red Reebok high tops that I haven't worn them in years, but I still have them put away in a shoebox. So, yeah, you've probably worked very hard and you might still be working very hard, but a lot of your hard work is going to be paying off, it looks like. So, yeah, so you've got good things and just remind yourself to keep your life in balance, keep things in balance. Try not to overwork or get too worked up about things. So, anyway, I hope that helps. And then let's see. Okay, Lucia. Oh, let me see if there was someone else who had made a donation up here. No, I think that was you, Smitty. Okay. And let's see. Okay. I'm scrolling along up here. Yeah, Ling and Maurice. Okay, because I am doing people who make donations first, and then try to get in as many as I can. Now, I may not be able to get to everybody because I started too late again. I didn't mean to start so late. I meant to start my video earlier to have more time to spend, but I didn't, so it's getting late for me now. Let's see. Let's see here. Give me just a minute here. Okay. All right. And I see your donation here. So thank you for your donation. I want to say thanks for. And that was Lucia. Lucia. Three, 3. Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, for some reason, I didn't want to post a comment. Okay. Did that last night when I was trying to post a comment. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Never mind it. Okay. Let me go find your question here, Lucia. I'm scrolling back down. Oh, hi, Inca. There's Cords, Nancy, Victoria. Hello. Bonnie. Jennifer. Tiffany. Okay, I'm still. Oh, here you go. I'm almost there. Okay. And it says my question is regarding career and what's coming after these major challenges and changes. I do feel that there's going to be a step up for you in your career. Like there's challenges, changes coming up that seem like it's something kind of big and all that you're dealing with. But I do feel there's positive changes going forward. So you're going to be very strong dealing with any kind of challenges and changes you're through. around this time and coming up in the near future. It's like you've already been through a lot of other things in the past anyway. You're better equipped to deal with these challenges. I feel like you will just face them head on and deal with them. But I feel like it's going to really make you stronger. And then you're stepping up as you deal with these challenges. You're stepping up. It's like upward and onward. That's the image I'm getting for you, Lucia. So I do feel my imagery I'm seeing in my mind's eye for you is that these are it's like you're up for whatever challenges and changes. You're prepared, you're equipped for these things. And it's like these even if it's kind of stressful stuff you're going through, they're building your confidence, your inner confidence. You got the Emperor card, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. See that? You're going to be laying a really solid foundation for yourself. I feel after whatever deal you had to deal with, or you might still be dealing with now, and different challenges and all in your life, you really have learned. You learned what you want, what you don't want, what you're willing to put up with, and what you're not willing to put up with. And the Emperor card, that is all about success, prosperity, being very decisive, having strong, decisive energy. I do feel this Emperor could be someone around you, maybe in business, work, or whatever in your life that you could benefit from, who sees your work ethic, who values you as a worker. So this could have something to do with you doing well in business, in your job, like having not as many obstacles as somebody else might. Let me put it that way. Because this person, this Emperor, could be in a position of authority, could be the one that helps you in some way or another getting over the hurdles, or after you get over some hurdles, is interested in helping you to continue your move up, onward and upward, because they see so much talent. They see a good work ethic. They see talent. You've got Three of Wands. You're making progress. Progress. That's showing your progress you're making. I don't know if you're in a romantic relationship or not. You got the Two of Cups. There could be someone special coming your way also that you get into a relationship with. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be doing well, making progress in your money. So it does look good for you. And Hierophant, yeah, if you can do some meditation, go within, listen to your own inner guidance through these times. But I do feel this is making you a lot stronger, whatever you're going through. And you're not going to look back. You're not going to have to repeat a lot of the things that you've gone through, because you learned. It's like you learned from different things already. So you're going to make sure you don't get back into that sort of thing. So, okay. All right, Lucia, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation, and thank you for going to PayPal. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a couple of more, and I'm going to close it out because I know a lot of people have been asking for questions here, but I know I can't get to everybody. Let me just see who I can go over real quick. I'm scrolling back up. Sorry about that. I did really mean to get on here earlier, but just life. I really do intend to do these videos in the afternoons. I hope I can still be able to have all of you in the afternoons that will be available too. Okay, let's see. Jess, may I please have a message from my spirit guides for what the rest of the month will bring in for me, please, and thank you. Here, let me go ahead and pick a couple of cards for Jess. I'm just going to give some little short readings for as many other people as I can, okay? And then close it out because it's getting late for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is Spirit Guides Messages. So I'll pull you a couple of cards. Well, first you're going to have the Animal Spirit, Jess. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Jess, that's your message there. That's a great message. Let's see what else you have here. This is another animal card. Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. I feel like this is about you having your own little sanctuary where you can go within, meditate, use your visualization techniques to visualize what you want for yourself. Here's an angel card. Divine Order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. And I'll get you one more from an angel deck. Then I'll go on to somebody else. You have Angel Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. That's great. That's the icing on the cake there. Okay, let me see. I'm going to try to do another one quickly. I'm just going down the list here looking. I'm just going to try to do some as quick as I can so I can close it out. I got to get ready to go to bed. Let's see. Love the cards, Victoria said. Thank you, Victoria. Awesome message. Erica said, glad you like it. Chords. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm reading. I'm just going down. Oh, Bonnie says, can you please see about my relationship? Did you break up with someone, Bonnie? If you're still with us, did you break up with someone? I'm feeling some kind of separation. Unless it's just an emotional separation where you're around each other and not speaking very much or something like that. It just feels stressful to me. It feels detached, the relationship. So, let's see. Let me get you a couple of messages here. You have overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And you have patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. I don't know. This is like for your life, which is good, these cards, but I'm feeling with your relationship, it feels like, to me, it feels some kind of stressful feeling there I'm getting. I don't know if you answered I don't know if you got to answer. Oh, hi, Leviest. Oh, I don't see where you answered me. The relationship itself, to me, it feels uneasy. I'm getting an uneasy feeling. So I don't know if there's some separation with you and that person, but it feels like the communication maybe is not as good as it could be, or different viewpoints or something. That's what I'm getting. Something like that. So, it could be you need to regroup and think about if this is the right relationship for you. I think that's what I'm getting. Okay, let me go back up. I'm going to try to answer a couple more, but it is late for me. Let's see. I got to scroll back up. Nancy says, is there a message from my loved one? Oh, let's see. Let me get you some angel cards, okay? You've got Angel Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Let's see. Clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So this could be from your loved one. I'm feeling like Nancy Smith Bullard. Let's see. I don't know about that, chords. I'm not getting that. I'm just not getting that, chords, what you're talking about there. And I'll tell you something else. YouTube, I know YouTube doesn't like YouTubers to talk about things that might scare people or that kind of, that type of thing you're talking about. So I don't know if that could be something considered something controversial. But the truth is, I could be off. I don't always pick up on world events and all that. So I'm hoping you're wrong about what you're saying here, chords. I'm not getting anything myself, any kind of big concerns myself, whether there is something. I hope I'm not just overlooking something. I'm just personally not feeling it, but I don't pick up on world events a lot of times either. And I don't try to do readings on those things either. Let's see. I like the dog walking, Victoria. That feels smooth to me. Less hours. He loves personal training. I feel like he will get a personal training job, but the dog walking feels good. Should stick with the good dog walking stint that pays just as much and is less hours. I really feel good about the dog walking. I feel like the dogs like him. They like him, and he likes some of them too. So I think he should stick with them and feel like he's trained. The dogs are his customers for right now. They're his clients. They're probably easier to get along with clients than a lot of people anyway. So he should think of them as that he's their personal trainer right now, taking them out walking and everything, getting their exercise. So, but I do feel like he will get some personal trainer work up ahead. He might get some individual clients or something like that. So that's what I'm feeling here. But I do have a good feeling about the dog walking. I feel like it's a nice connection. I feel like, you know what I'm feeling like for your son with the dog walking? It's healing. They're giving him healing energy. They're giving him unconditional love. And some of those dogs have, especially, I don't want to say every one that he's walking, but some of them in particular, they like him, and they're good natured, and they have a good attitude, and they have a real strong healing energy, and they're showering him with that healing energy. And so it's good for him to absorb that, to feel good, to help build up his own confidence and his own happiness level inside. His healing energy he's getting from those dogs. So it could be that's just a good step for him to be taking right now. And if it pays at least as well, that's fine too. But he might be able just to advertise his services as a personal trainer and I mean, I'm not sure how all that works. I mean, sometimes there's personal trainers who go to people's houses. So that's another idea too. I always see that in movies and stuff like that. People like these celebrities and whatever in Los Angeles or whatever. They might have a personal trainer that comes to their house. That could be something that he would look into if he hasn't looked into that before, is being a personal trainer that goes to the person's home. And it's high ink, let's see. And you're welcome, Maurice. I don't know if I said you're welcome. Oh, thank you, Maurice. I'm glad it helps. Oh, Ling says that somebody else is not there. I know, but don't be anxious, Ling. You got it. When you're not paying attention too much, that's when somebody's going to come around. When you're focusing on you, focus on your life and what's good for you, Ling. I'm just kind of scrolling through here. Jennifer, finances, so that I can move over the next few months. Thank you. Yeah, Jennifer, you know what I'm getting? Don't look at your finances in a negative light. I feel like you might be tending to look at your finances in a negative light, and you need to stop doing that, because instead of focusing on not having enough, start feeling the energy of having plenty enough and living in a nice place where you want to move to. Don't be thinking real modestly. Be picturing yourself in a nice place that you love. It doesn't have to be the most expensive or anything like that, but I mean, picture yourself receiving a nicer place than you would have expected to move to, and that you have plenty of money to pay for it. That's what I'm getting for you, Jennifer. If you just do that and start picturing it and sending out that energy, I do feel that there's feelings here that are interrupting the process for you, and it's your feelings of not enough and worrying, feeling like, oh, I need more money than this, that type of thing. So I feel like you need to get that kind of energy, that confident energy that you have plenty. And look, this is the angel answers. Be assertive. I feel like the being assertive is about you feeling confident and strong, Jennifer. That's what I'm feeling like, to increase your finances. Let's see, Susan, first timer, thanks for joining us. Welcome. Again, I hope you've been well this year. Yeah, I've been well, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Tiffany Marcella. I love that name, Marcella. I used to have a cousin named Marcella. Let's see. And I'm still just scrolling down. And you're welcome, you Smitty. La Vie asked any questions in general. Okay, let's see. Or any messages. I'm just going to pick you a couple of cards because I'm getting really tired. I got to get ready for bed, everybody. Okay. La Vie, this is for you. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Hey, that's a great message. That's for you, La Vie, and anyone else that resonates with too. Okay. Rosemary, hi. That's kind of a complicated one, Rosemary. I don't want to get into that right now. I'd have to tune into him a little better, and I'm getting ready to close it out. So you can check back with me, Rosemary, okay? Or you might even want to get a private reading too. Yes, Soul. I should be having a live stream on Facebook right now, and also my link is in on my page. If you're on YouTube, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see my Facebook link also. Thank you, Ling. Thank you. And you have a good morning, a good day, Ling. Brian thinks of our friendship, Soul ask. He's okay with it. That's what I'm getting. I feel like he's got other people influencing him right now too. That's what I feel like. Oh, you're welcome, Lovey. I feel like your friend Brian, you're saying, what does he think of our friendship? He's got it. I get, for some reason, I'm getting, oh, you just renewed it. Okay, because I'm getting influence from other people around him. Wow, true. Oh, so you're aware of this. I got to close it out, everybody. I'm too tired. Yeah, so I tuned into him correctly. Okay, everybody, I have got to close this out. I'm almost an hour and a half, but the big thing is it's after 11, and I've still got some other things to do before I can finally get into my bed and go to sleep. So I'll be back in another couple of days. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I've got a lot of little odds and ends I know I'm going to be working on tomorrow. Right now, I'm planning. Oh, you're welcome, Soul. Thank you for joining us. Right now, I'm tentatively planning to come back on Tuesday, and I've got a Capricorn reading lined up for Tuesday. So if anyone's got some Capricorn influence, but then I'll have the same thing, the live chat too, so you can ask questions at the end. Jennifer says, thank you so much. I'll think more positive. Oh, yes, definitely. Grateful for what I do have. Have a blessed week. Oh, you too. You too, Jennifer, and for everyone. Thank you. Good night, good day, whatever time of day it is for you. And just keep looking for my other videos. Like I said, right now, tomorrow, Monday, I don't anticipate doing one. I know I have a lot of odds and ends things I got to get done. So right now I'm planning on Tuesday, and I will be doing a Capricorn reading on Tuesday. So, and then having the live chat though, so anyone can ask questions after again. And hopefully I'll be earlier. My goal is really to do these in the afternoon, believe it or not. Oh, you're a Capricorn moon. Okay, Jennifer, good. Yeah, you could be on the cusp. You could be a moon or what do you call it, rising, or just have some other Capricorn influence or something. Or if there's someone else's that you like to check out that's got Capricorn. But I'll have the live stream too with the chat, so you can ask questions anyway. Anyone can, depending, and regardless of their sign. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Good night, good day, whatever time it is for you, and hopefully I'll get to see you all again in a couple of days. And thanks again.